Most writers think, I should be a lot more ahead by now. Or they can sometimes be thinking, I don't know where to start. Or maybe you've started, but you don't know where to go from here. If you're trying to improve as a writer, or just start writing, publish a book, sell a book, or just get some visibility, but you just feel overwhelmed, you're not alone. Every single day you scroll and you find another 100 authors that are doing great. And you're thinking, why can't I catch a break? Why can't my books be bestsellers? You simply don't like the way your writer's life has become stagnant, and you would just like to grow. Whatever your next step is, whatever stage you're on, you'd just like to grow. You can't stand scrolling and watching all those ads of great, awesome, quick fixes of how to make your author life come true. It's way too much. It boggles my mind how many ads there are right now of all these promises. And the only way you can get to those promises is by paying hundreds and thousands of dollars. I don't know about you, but when I was going through those struggles, I couldn't afford those amazing quick fixes. Not to mention, they are all unrealistic. And as somebody that has given my email out to all of them, I can tell you, I have tried everything. It's unrealistic, quick fix, quick money making schemes that just don't work. So now you are left as I was left, alone, stagnant, stuck, confused, and just overwhelmed. And you know what? You're probably a bad day from quitting on your dreams entirely. The way I know that is because I quit on mine. Bouncing around jobs, trying to find my footing in this world, trying to sustain my wife and 2 kids. I completely understand what it feels like to just feel absolutely pathetic. And I wasn't really ever thriving anywhere, much less my creative life, because as I just said, it was pretty much non-existent. I was stuck between being a failure on one hand and between fear of trying something new on the other. It wasn't until I was just so sick and tired of feeling the way I felt and knowing where I was headed that I'm like, I mustered all the little dignity I had left and found authors, writers, successful people, any business person of any industry that would like to talk to me and learn from them and talk to them and listen to them. As I did that, I learned to set my victim mentality aside, and I learned principles so darn valuable that have allowed me to start fresh. With the information that I gathered from other authors and successful businessmen and just people, like I said, that I was just trying to learn from, by either observing them or talking to them if they would like to have conversations with me. With all that information, I completely turned my family around and our financial affairs around, and I don't feel like I'm struggling or on survival mode. I'm not a millionaire, much less a billionaire. I don't have this huge, amazing, wow, quick fix way in business that's making me hundreds of thousands of dollars every year. No, but what I do have is peace at my home. And what I do definitely have is creative progress every single day. So I am every single day within this race 2 steps closer to achieving my creative dreams. All because I decided to set my victim mentality aside and actually listen to people that are actually doing stuff. Fast forward to today, I decided to build a community, a race for other writers and creative people like yourself that are watching this right now, no matter what stage you are on. I decided to make this community for you, for anybody that has been going through the struggles that I had been going through. Whether you're struggling to manage time, money, resources, family members, kids, or perhaps you don't even feel inspired to write anymore. Maybe you feel like you just have no creative purpose. You can't find your voice, your style, your routine, you're just not comfortable. And even if you were comfortable, you don't have an audience. Nobody sees your stuff, your social media platforms, which apparently is necessary to be an author nowadays. You need platforms, you need eyes, you need visibility, so that you can sell your books that are going to eventually be published, right? But since you're struggling with all of that, it's too much. You just want to give up, which is why this place is for you. So let me tell you something. First of all, don't give up. I know I needed somebody to tell me that back in the day, and now it's my turn to tell you, just don't give up. And if that's all you want to hear today, you want to exit this video and just hear somebody tell you to not give up, well, that person is me. Don't give up. But second of all, I just gotta tell you, if a dumb kid like myself, without a degree, without 1 million followers, without 100 published books, if I can run this race and win at this author's life without having to deal with a daily stress, then so can you. I know you're afraid, and you should be. Every great thing comes after fear. But the problem is when we hold ourselves back behind that fear. As a matter of fact, once you do enter this community, I hope you enter with fear, with healthy fear, because that will ensure that you take this seriously. Yes, it's fun, and you're gonna have a blast in the community, but if you take it seriously, you're actually gonna get somewhere intentionally. You can check the reviews for yourself or talk to members that are in this community yourself, and you'll realize this is the most active, the most hilarious, the most audacious, crazy, fun, greatest community of this caliber that you will ever find. That's a fact, because we strive to make it that way. Not to mention affordable. And on the inside, we have fun events to hold each other accountable in fun ways so that we keep our writing going and not stagnant. We also have some great condensed anti-fluff courses that will help you propel you to the next milestone, because there's 9 milestones that writers have to go through that we face inside of this race. We have generous rewards to incentivize each other as well. And we have personal care and just so much more. You are here early, so take advantage of this founding members discount this week and get in. I'll see you in there.